Hey everyone, welcome back to The Witcher 3. We're still in Novigrad doing some quests. So let's see, we just finished the Thief. Now we're going to see what else is going on. I picked up a couple of secondary quests. Follow the thread. Talk to the supervisor. Yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Let's see, any other contracts that we collected while we were here? None that are too... Whoop. Some that are a little too high up there. And this we'll look at later. Alright, so follow the thread, talk to the supervisor. While wallowing in the bits, Novigrad's worst and most notorious slum, the Witcher took a contract on a monster committing horrendous murders under the cover of darkness. Well, that sounds pretty ominous. What happened here? I see a bunch of like... Did I kill people beforehand and didn't remember it? Drunken rage?
No point complaining. I'll make you wait.
Hold on. Can I?
I don't think we're all ready to
Ah, Bookie. Hey, Bookie. I want in.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from.
This guy's happy to be here.
If you're prepared to fight, Captain Mortimer!
Yeah.
Who organizes?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
So, Captain of the Guard is under a tailor. Let's go with 40.
I'm ready.
Haven't warmed up. Oh, he's 21. Clobbed him. I think that was supposed to be hard.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prize champion!
I should really
No
bet
keeper
higher on
to
these
the title
things.
of Champion. More opponents await. You must defeat Georgius George, who reigns at the
Oh.
Golden Sturgeon, and also O'Neill, whom you'll find near the entrance to the slums. Only then will you gain the right to challenge for the title of Champion of Novigrad.
Georgius George, that's my favorite name so far. Georgius George. The Georgiest of all Georges.
Welcome, what can...
Let's go ahead
Fine.
So, what don't?
and sell some of our excess because he's got some things to work with. Actually, what do you have? What's this? A casket. Ooh, okay, never mind. Just the first time I've seen one. See if we can sell our excess junk here. Here's some skulls to go with your casket. Some hides. Here's a candle. And some ashes to go with said casket too. We're on a theme today. I'm just gonna earn a little bit of money on the side off of you. Mastercraft saddle. And I'm basically just milking him for what he's got. He's got 3 coin left. And that's it. Thanks, bud.
Thanks.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Oh, I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give you right hand.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Pain. Well, that name, that's what I seek. I'm gonna send it right back to you. X gonna give it to you. Probably not in front of him, eh?
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it.
Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk.
Well, that
Got
sucks.
scared to leave their homes after.
Can I talk to said supervisor?
Like to talk to...
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself.
Supervises.
Yep.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this month.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Someone else is taking the contract?
Who took the con...
Didn't see the man. Was just told some
Any eyewitnesses to...
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
How do you know it's a beast then?
When did you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time, that was... Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in the...
Okay.
Thanks. So,
It's lying in there. Crime scene using the Witcher sense.
Sonny, we gotta haul some cheese into town. We'll clean out our grounds.
But there's bandits prowling.
not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Use your Witcher sense to find it. So vampires. Vampires are under their own section here. Yeah, and they're against fire, and they are also just their own vampire oil relics. We learned about Dopplers. Dopplers, you're just weak against relic oil, okay.
She only ever feels like shagging. Don't lift a finger round the yard.
Play too.
Happy trails.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Okay, I'll do that then. Whee! I see that there's a boat there, but I'm not gonna waste it. It's just this far. That's one thing, is it takes a long time to get in and out of the little boats that they have here. Huh? Wait, hold on.
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Ikikumara? Ikimara. Ah, yeah, these guys. So they're vulnerable to Devil's Puffball, Vampire Oil, and so I have fought one before. Do I have said oil? Necrophage, Insectoid, Beast, Spectre, Cursed. I don't think I do. Maybe we can make some. There's a hybrid oil. Oh, I haven't learned the recipe for it yet. Okay. Alright, I see you. Well, that sounds normal. Excuse me while I loot some things real quick. Oh, well, actually, it sounds like there's someone up there. Hold on. You said something about strong, sir?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant, who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Huh.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later.
So it is a fellow Witcher.
Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So there are fellow Witchers, because I did a quest earlier that was a Witcher wannabe.
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
I like him. Another person that doesn't actually have the in-game British accent or the Witches.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh, I gotta deal with this?
How long you gonna make me wait?
I gotta deal with this. Boop.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh, since when did you get a second sword?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything.
I hope so.
More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
Like how your sword clips through your armor?
Yeah, see you later.
More guards soon. Enough time to loot though. That tasty loot though. Where's the dude's dead body? Alright, guess that's it. Well, we found ourselves an interesting quest. I'm glad I did it.
Would you be keen on helping me with it?
What do you want?
Name's Muggs. Rostin Muggs. Need your help in a grave matter.
You're missing some teeth.
What's this?
I came here on business. Sadly, just there across the river. Smashed a bottle of the finest dwarven spirit on the bugger's skull. But the
Tell me what you want, or
thief ran off with my documents. Very important.
it'll cost.
That I know. Since the dawn of time, no witchers lifted a finger without pay.
Not
Fine.
entirely true.
See what?
One thing at a time. Alright, so we've got our following the thread. Hey, Roach. It's your first appearance in the episode. There we go.
Wonderful.
I am great, thank you.
Lovely weather. Sitting in the barracks.
Oh, that's angry. Oh, it's because cats don't like witchers, that's right. Cats don't like witchers. Why? I don't know. Just a thing.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
Uh-huh.
You had a friend?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of the Lander. Aiden had been hired to kill him. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
How'd it work out? Yeah.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Oh, the supervisor that you just killed.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
So it's a revenge story.
Vienne.
There's an elf.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Because we're asking you nicely.
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some...
Okay, we get it.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond, and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
Yeah, I gotta know all this information.
What about you?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated...
You have a hand in the murder of the witch.
Perhaps.
We need information.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh. He's a pirate now.
This, Celine.
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. or suck information.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Sally's always...
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he sends...
We'll see.
I'll let her leave
No,
her be.
Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
Well, I kept you alive.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Solis.
Lambert, let's
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
at the Nowhere Inn.
All right.
But now it's asking me to go to Skellige, which is like going again to sail and going to Skellige, and oh my gosh. Here, because what happens is say go to the signpost, and it's gonna tell me to fast travel somewhere, and to catch a ship to Skellige, which is another area that I don't want to go to just yet. So, where am I right now? First of all, 7 Cats Inn. All right, cool. Let's go over to our quests. So this is a lot more complicated than I thought. We're gonna go and do the quick one first. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do something quick. Okay, we're gonna do something quick. Hold on. We're gonna figure this out. Oh, look, it's right there. Just passed it on the way here. And the cats really hate Witchers.
Behave, Witcher.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
No lollygagging.
I'm just gonna follow this trail. Grab some loot. Stuck on a tree. Back where I came from.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
I could do this.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite.
Waste of breath.
Okay, well that worked.
Wanted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany me to a friend's wedding. Willing to trade a leaky pot for a cart? Writes these notices. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster, which it would do.
Monster? What kind?
Big, bad, ugly, squats in the sewers. If you're interested, drop by the Garren Estate.
Oh gosh. Wow, that's really high. Did I finish this? I did not. I'm getting all these things. This is what happens when you go to a city. You get so many different... You coming, Roach? You get stuck on something? No, you're eating food. Eating on the job, sir. Actually, Roach is a mayor.
Trouble?
What were you all doing here?
Well,
Found the thief who took your documents.
it can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. Documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. A lot.
Then you whacked the winner on the head.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled.
Okay.
Here. Now,
Of course I will. Give you all I've left.
And what's that? Dwarven document dilemma is complete, and I got 1 experience point because it was a level 2 quest. And it keeps wanting me to go to Scalise. Alright, we're gonna have to hold off on that. We're going to see you all in the next episode and go from there. But this is getting interesting, doing these little side quest voyages. I think next I'm gonna pursue the thieves and the beggars to figure out more about Triss and this Putrid Grove. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.